did it twice. Stream of the decade. Wow. I'm so honored. I want to thank my dog, my mom, my girlfriend, my god gaming skills. And your mom, of course. For all the stress relief. Never doubt the god gamer.
Here comes the game. Thank you very much. What's the fucking difference? I mean, what the fuck are closed captions anyway? It's just another word for subtitles, like an American way to say subtitles. To describe all sounds. Why is it called closed captions? Why called it that? Mr. J, thanks for the sub. Here we go, new game. Warning, this game made me feel really ill. Think it's the head bobbing. Gimbals, you don't have to warn me, I'm no you. You need to warn yourself using a time machine. Am I right, everybody? Right, I've got a key. Whoops. The new hat man. Right, I'm going to look at various things in this room to try and make sense of what I'm supposed to do. How is it in terms of the graphics, in terms of the compression, in terms of like how I look as I'm moving that? Looks alright? Alright. Our family. Example. Wants nothing. This is an example. Take a photo of a creature to learn what meals they want. Feed each creature a handful of different meals to become friends. When you earn 3 hearts, you'll be gifted a key. Number 2, she loves the music of the winds. 3, always chittering beneath the porch. Seems to think he owns the place. 4, I don't know how people consider these little guys pests. They always clean the floor for me. 5, 6, many examples. 16. Okie dokie. Eye looking thing, kinda R. That smells like an R actually. Eye hanging gallows cross. I hang cross R. 9 1 9174. Crackers recipe. Alfredo recipe. That's the camera. Right click to take a picture. Hold on. Put that there. Pick that up. Put that there. We're up and running. Zaki Dai, thanks for sub. What's the last horror film that genuinely creeped you out or gave you a sense of unease? Felt a wee bit funny with Sinister, because it's in the pictures. I was by myself and it was dead loud, and had a wee feeling of that. But I think the last one that really creeped us out or gave me a sense of unease was a Serbian film which I had to switch off, but that was about 15 years ago. Doctor Moxiplier thinks the subs. Aye, we're still on for that coffee. Dr. Shanhattan, Mr. J thinks the subs. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got a wee line. Everybody's got a wee line. And can't cross the wee line for me, and I just decided that I should really just switch this off now. Read me, please. Hello, my dear. Thank you for looking after the home on such short notice. My departure must be very concerning. Keep them fed and you should have nothing to worry about. If you need some ideas for meals, keep an eye out. There should be recipe cards scattered about. Take care and remember to make good memories. Magnet. No. Alright then. Recipe card. Toast. Basic ingredients. Bread slice. Notes. Oh heavens, this is easy to burn. Luckily my oven knows how to create just about anything. Pancakes. Dough. Mixed flour and water. Maple syrup. One day these will spawn an international cult dedicated to their glory. There's Alfredo. So I've got like 5 of them. Cooking basics, impress everyone or dine trying. Every meal was made by placing ingredients in the oven. Close the door to inform the unit your offerings are ready. Be patient and linger not long near the void of creation. If you need to slice an ingredient, a knife is your best bet. For the safety of your countertop, always use a cutting board. If rage overtakes you, put the knife down. Blend ingredients once placed in a bowl. Make sure to mix in a consistent direction. Should you need to empty the bowl, use the spring-loaded plate beneath to eject its contents. Fry up your ingredients to bring out their savoury flavours. Once the oil stops popping in the pan, flip and cook the other side. In kitchen emergencies, the pan can be used for self-defence.
Don't look for meaning in these numbers. There's no point to them at home. I just like speaking into the mic. 6, 3, 2, 8, 1, 3.
That's your bread there. That's your peanut butter. Broth. Tomato. Sugar. Locked. Spray bottle. Meatball sub recipe. Maple syrup. PBJ sandwich. Cutlery. Flour. Trash. Slop. Salt. Pasta. Could leave them open. An idol. Another recipe. Locked. Magnet. Another recipe. Cheese and crackers. Water. Locked. Okie dokie. I think we're ready to roll. The Princess of Sunset Valley and Ralph, thanks for subs. Alright, Sugar Heart, hello. You're welcome to the company. Thank you for the company. That's your Calzone, thank you very much. Thanks. Docto, Zakidal, Alex, thanks for the subs and bits. Extra frothy cappuccino. Didn't like that extra kind of frothy one that I posted a video the other day. But I liked the one for yesterday. Okay, doke at this oven. Alright. Very nice. Take a picture of that for a... Nothing creepy there. Right. Okay. Mark, thanks for sub. Now baby we can party, baby we can party. Here we go. Oh, by the way, there's a key. Worth a try. Crackers. What's that there? fucking light. Bread, bread. Potato, potato. Right. Big place. Will it take me this long to get back to the door, or just a few steps? Thank God. Right. ~3. Keep that wide. Tom Brownlow thanks to sub. Only 15 more. $30 ago, Halric and Bird Power. Halric thanks to sub. Come on, Limmy. Power thanks to sub. The Red Pearls of Borneo is free on itch. It's a bit like Golden Idol, so it might be alright for viewers. I'll keep it in mind. Thank you very much. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much. Sure, thanks to sub. Can we start a rewards program for over 84 month subscribers, please? The rewards program is you get over 84 months of entertainment. That's your rewards program right there. Cougar Bear, thanks for the sub. To my severe emotional detriment, physical detriment, right, are we ready? Entertainment says my bum smells. Stuart, thanks for the sub. Hold Z to magnify. Middle mouse button would be better, thanks. Oh, never again. What is it I have to do again? ISO. Right, camera. Right. Right, it's always you, right. Okay. Any 2 meals. She wants any 2 meals. Alright. Such as toast and pancakes. Gotta fucking make this. Right, you're getting toast. That's that. Got a toaster. That's your toast there. And one day these will spawn an international cult dedicated to their glory. That's calling a religion a cult. Scott, thanks to sub. That's a war crime. That's called Pancake Day. That's a war crime. Flour and water, and maple syrup. Alright. What? Oh, right, aye, no at the same time. Pancakes in the oven like that, is it? It's not you there, is it? It's a f***ing mistake! Dough. Uh-huh. Right. Right, fuck it. Right, there's that. Alright, and I can't put that in. I don't put that in just now, right? There you go, there's dough. There's maple syrup. There you go. Dough. For pancakes. Fuck off. Dough, so it doesn't go there. I know I can work this out. I know I can. Right, pancakes. Dough, mixed flour and water, done. And maple syrup. That comes after you've made the pancakes. How do you make pancakes? Do you know put them in the, do you know put a kind of this liquidy sort of dough in a frying pan? Do you know? Well, I look at the chat because obviously my viewers will ruin the experience for me. Right. What you? Dough. Got dough. I've got that. Right, you don't use plates or anything like that. Right, there's the dough. Frying pan. Right. So the dough cannot go in the frying pan. That's that. Cannot go on the chopping board. Like if you needed to make them into wee smaller bits of dough or something, that can't happen. Maple syrup, you don't just mix the maple syrup in with the pancakes and then with the dough and then make the pancakes. You put it on at the end once the pancakes are made. If I put that dough in that oven, it says it's a mistake. Which leaves me what options? Oh. I'll deal with that later. That's if I want to maybe poison the creatures. Mensana, Dav, Rubot, thanks to subs. Close that. Well, that is maple syrup. The only options I've got then are stick it on just now. Right click, left click. No. Pick it up. No frying pan. Doesn't go back in there. Doesn't get chopped up. Doesn't get put on a plate or anything. What have you put on that? Right, and then put that on it. I only go bucket. Unbelievable. It's that type of oven. Key now. Good day. Right. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Milk. Butter. Raw steak. Pick it up. Put it back. Whoops. Right. That's good. Extra ingredients. Any recipes in there? Missing. Oops. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Next. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You're eating the milk. Right. 3 snacks with cheese. I'll deal with that. What happens if I open that fridge? Is it replenished? Yes, it is. Out you come, arsehole. I know you're in there. Right, I know what he wants. No, don't. Got to take a picture first, I think. Borman, thanks for the sub. Nice one. Thrill Hughes, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Have I got to put maybe... I've got to put fucking anything out just for something to happen? What? Don't be alarmed. 2 sandwiches. Okay, okay. Egg sandwich. And that one. Mixed strawberry and sugar. I don't know if I've got that. Right. Maybe some stuff will unlock other stuff. Oh look. Some creatures have strange tastes. That mistake, I could use that mistake. That isn't a mistake, that's just slop now. And you seen that AI slop? Not for me. Right, let's see if I can get a glimpse. What's that then? Three tastes of Italy. I don't think we're there yet. Meatball sub, perhaps. Alfredo, perhaps. What I'll do is I'll go out and take pictures of things. Don't think I can get to there yet. this mushroom. Wait. That's not very sensible. Anybody want a picture? Hello? Picnic by the river. No. I see. The game's broken. Bugged. That's it. Bugged it. Oh, you want to do that, do you? Happy to do that. Haha! Where's the carrot? Where did the carrot go? Will the carrot reappear? Tomatoes. Hey, what's the recipe? Omelette. Have I got any cheese? Right. So, remind me. Number 1. This is an example. Number 2. Once any 2 meals, done. Has a knack for finding things. Seems to like music. Might be a bit of a thief. What, you mean I could keep using them? Wants 2 sandwiches. Wants 2 sandwiches. Wants 3 snacks with cheese. Don't know what that is yet. Maybe take some food out, but the camera, how can I? Right. 2 sandwiches. Fried egg bread. I can make that. Strawberry and sugar. Is there any strawberry? Hold on. Ah, good. This stocks up everything that I find. What a lovely pantry. Right. Right. So. Got eggs. Wait. So let's go through it again. Just start with the first one there. The next available. 2 sandwiches. Can you offer 2 sandwiches right now? Yes or no? Yes or no? There you go. Fried egg. Do you have any eggs? Just yes or no. Just strawberry. Right, you got a strawberry there. You got butter there. Do you see any eggs? I can't remember seeing any eggs. Could be wrong though. You can forget about eggs right now. So forget about the egg sandwich. Mixed strawberry and sugar, you can do that. Peanut butter's there, you can make that. 2 sandwiches, 2 different sandwiches. It's a meatball sub, a sandwich. Or is it something else? Where's the meat? There it is. Do you have salt? You got soap. You got salt. There's your salt. Right, I think you've got enough then for trash cat. 2 sandwiches, 2 different ones? Have you said that you want 2 different ones? You've no, but I'll give you 2 different ones just in case. 2 bread slice, 1 peanut butter, 1 jam. Strawberry and sugar, do that first. Oh, there's an egg there. There's an egg there. Egg's right there. Wait a minute. It's different every time. Right, well, you know what? I'll give you a wee egg sandwich to begin with. 1 fried egg. 2 bread slice. Right, so... That's a fried egg there. Is that what I actually wanted? Aye. Egg sandwich. Sounds like the beginning of Someday I'm Coming Back, or Someday by Lisa Stansfield, isn't it? Remind me, Limmy. Alright, hold on. A wee bit. Butters, thanks for the sub. Much more of the same, please and thanks. Gillies, thanks for the sub. Another non-prime sub because I care. Thank you very much to you and everybody else who cares. And yes, I have had a shower. Right. Right, so that's one sandwich. And I'll make you this as well. 2 bread slices. Right, let's just get that up and running right now. That's your 1. That's your 2. Peanut butter. Strawberry and sugar. That's your strawberry. That's that. That's your jam. And we're off. Someday I'm coming back. Okay. And who is it who wants that again? Dickhead. Okay. Here you go. Ah, you would done all, wouldn't you? Key now or die. Get! A recipe and a cheese wedge. There you go, I could go there. You want that? And then make your way out to that. Much more of the same, please and thanks. Ludders coming right up. Oh, sorry, I've already thanked you. Oh wait, I got a recipe. What was that? Pizza, which will contribute towards the 3 tastes of Italy. What were the lights that I didn't have before? Or it just lights up by itself. Okie dokie. Next example. That's done. That's done. 3 snacks with cheese. I could just give you cheese if you like. 3 snacks with cheese. Right. An omelette is 1. Alfredo is 2. Pizza is 3. Cheese and crackers is 4. Right, this is what you're getting. You're getting crackers and 3 cheese slices. Really hard game. Was it one crackers? One crackers. Like that. And 3 of them, was it? Can I just take for here? No. Oh shit. Oh no, that's right. Cheese and crackers. Lovely. Okay, that's that. He did eat the cheese, by the way. He did eat the cheese. And I had a wee question mark, as if like, I wouldn't know. That counts. That counts as a snack. Or does it? Could I maybe cheat? Give him a cheese slice, a cheese wedge, and that. Well, see if I can get away with it. Let's see. Watch this. I have hacked the game. Oh no. Oh, right. No. Nope. 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 Thought I was getting the key there. Ah well. The game ripped me off. Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry you had to see that. Right, so that's that. Also the beginning of oh, I don't. 2 songs. Self-Control by Laura Branigan and Too Shy by Kajagoogoo. Apollo, thanks to sub. Oh, it's upscaled. It looks like a painting. What? Too Shy. Basically anything goes like that. So that's your cheese and crackers. 3 with cheese. 3 different ones. Because you've not said 3 different ones. Everybody, this is the only way we can find out is by experimentation. Right? Common sense would tell us, well, obviously be 3 different ones. Anybody tried it though? Anybody mental enough to try it. Well, there is now. Will it count? Will it count? Everything counts in large amounts. That's how I feel. I feel like Martin Gordon is top of the pops appearance, then everything counts. So I feel right now. Let me show us that again. Love these wee references you've got. What is an encyclopedic mind? Let's see, we're about to find it. We're about to find out. Can I use 3 of the same meal? There's one. No you. Aye. Is it no liking it? No. Because it's already had that before, remember? It had the wee love heart. Then when it did it there, the love heart. So that was a waste of time. But it wasn't because we learned. We learned something. Alright.
We have in the Top of the Pop studio tonight.
This is how I feel. If any of yous work for like a magazine or a podcast or anything at all where you could be in a position to interview Martin Gore of Depeche Mode, could you ask him what was going on here? Your eyes are meant to be like that at that age. He looks fucking really hung here. Like he's not been back to sleep. He's not been to sleep yet. Dave Garner, he got into heroin and everything. And he's alright. It's always worth noticing. You might notice it if you've got a kind of mono speaker and I don't know if they're just sort of combining a left speaker into the right or the right channel into the left. But listen. You hear how it's just he's singing, he's mouthing everything, but you don't hear it. Listen. Because it's might be stereo, it might be left and right. You'll hear it here. They'll probably have it here. There's a good dance here if you want to see it. He's got the right neck. He's got the right neck for that. Look at wee Martin there, look. It's him that writes it all. See all the words and all the music you're hearing? It's just, it's this sad wee boy here. does the whole lot. Just him. No, it's not him. It's not him on the left, not him in the middle. The fact that he doesn't write the stuff, I just have it in my head that he doesn't know what these songs are about. He doesn't particularly like them. He doesn't get it. He's just the singer. He's been given a job to sing. He doesn't care what the fucking music is. He'll sing the words. Just sometimes you think when somebody's singing something, even if you know somebody else wrote it, you might get the feeling that, aye, but they're singing it because they agree with what is being written or something, kinda. They've there's a bit of consensus where they've kind of went, that's really good, that's really good, I'm looking forward to singing it when it's really powerful and really means a lot. Brilliant words. You've put it you put into some amazing words there, Martin. I just get the feeling he doesn't give a fuck about the music, the words, or anything. It's just a funny wee thought I have in mind that he's not actually a Depeche Mode fan, if you know what I mean. Okay, nothing. Martin Gone, the right who writes it all. I don't know lots about Depeche Mode, but I can tell you this. He's the one with the high voice. He doesn't sing. He might sing in the concert. He doesn't do fucking anything. When Vince Clarke of Erasure and Yazoo left Depeche Mode to start Yazoo and then Erasure, he was replaced by this guy, Alan Wilder, who was a dead good keyboardist and all that, right? But he didn't write it. He might have later had a bit of input or something like that, did a bit of back and stuff, but he can actually play, unlike him. He could actually play, right? He wrote everything though. Martin Gore. And for what I sort of pick up is him in the middle, Alan Wilder, had a kind of input to various songs. For example, Martin Gore just wanted, what was it called again? Enjoy the Silence. Just wanted this to be this kind of slow, sad one. He had it all written. I listened to the demo on the stream before. The melody's there, the chords are there, and all the words are there. And he suggested, Alan Wilder, why don't we make it like a kind of dance sort of thing, or kind of like marry a beat to it? And the producer did that, and it ended up being like one of the biggest songs. Apparently up to that point they were well known, but they were never really hit the big time, and apparently that song really helped. So I think he had this kind of input with various things, various electronic sounding things, but he still didn't write anything. He didn't originate anything. He might have like tweaked something. And then he leaves, I think because of some sort of creative thing between they two. Maybe he wanted to write more stuff, and and Martin Gore was like, no. Just because you say, why don't we make Enjoy the Silence kind of merry a dancey one? That's no writing, mate. That's just a wee suggestion like a family member could give me. My dad could say that to us. Why don't you do one of the? Why don't you make it kind of dancey? That's all you did. So he left, and it doesn't seem to be under happy. Like, it wasn't amicable, I don't think. And then since then, the stuff is all kind of no rock like, but it's just no like this stuff. Mind you, this was the 80s, and the 80s is the 80s, whether he was there or no. But it just doesn't sound the same. And I've seen videos, Depeche Mode stuff, interviews. Recently saw an interview with Dave Gann, the lead singer, and Martin Gore was there in an interview. And in the comments, oh, get Alan back. I miss Alan. Him in the middle, who left. I'd be raging if I was him, Martin Gore. Because I saw in an interview him saying, I still think that, like, people say that when Vince was around, some of these songs like I Just Can't Get Enough, that like that was him. That wasn't he? That was a collaboration, that was us. So it still irks me a wee bit that he sort of, I don't really get the credit that I deserve. I thought, I read that in an interview, said something like that. And I thought, that's quite funny. You get all the credit. It's as if he didn't get the credit once when he was 5, and it's been in his head ever since. That if he doesn't get 100% of the credit for everything that he does, he feels shortchanged and stuff. If there's any doubt, if anybody thinks that somebody else had more an input than what they actually did. So despite all his achievements, he's still got that kind of bug in him. So it's funny to think that if anybody goes like, get Alan back, that'll piss him off. Get Alan back so you can be a band again. No, you can get back to doing good stuff, decent stuff. Him off. A return to quality, aye. Jen Boots thanks to sub. 0% parter, 100% pure love. Thank you very much. John Connor, Wi-Fi, J Logan, thanks to the subs. Martin Gore scares me. Don't be scared of somebody just because they've got, you know, their teeth's a wee bit and their ears are a wee bit. It's what people used to look like. No, I just mean his lyrics. Oh, right, sorry. No, I wish he'd keep his top on. But that's what he likes. Keep his top on? What are you getting on about? What must you be like going to the beach? I've seen Benidorm. It's just not Christian, says Shijima. Going to a cathedral or chapel or something like that where Jesus is depicted, and you let me know if he's got a fucking t-shirt on or no. Am I right, everybody? Chronic queer beta, Martin Gore in the leather thingy. That's what he's into. That's what he's into. He at no point said what he was. I don't know what it is you're saying. You're saying that he sort of pretended to be gay or something like that to get some sort of. I don't recall that at all. It's the 80s, remember? Simply into makeup and leather. He changed his singing style, Dave Gann here. I prefer this style of singing. You know, he says, like life. It's got a kind of pinhead for Hellraiser, right? Yeah. Conjay, Germfield, thanks for the subs. Never Ends, thanks for the new Prime sub. Deans and Good, thanks for sub. Thanks for no message. Evil music for evil people. Depeche Mode Young. See, these days, because things have went back, see if you wore that these days, Twitter would explode. See, back in the 80s, that was a Tuesday. That was a Tuesday. Am I right, everybody? That was a Wednesday. That was a Wednesday morning. That's a Monday afternoon. It isn't. Oh, that's a different picture. That's different for that. Ah. Very good. I don't think they consented to that. I shouldn't laugh. Right, so what was if I stick off some of these effects? Graphics. 1440? I don't know. Oh, cause oh shit. Tell me it didn't. Alright, cause it's 4:3. No dithering, please. Anything else? Light flickering effects. No thank you. Can you switch off this weird window on the right? Right, so I've got to get to work. Simple as that. One, two, three. There's cheese and crackers. Okay. This will be recipe number 1. 1. I need to make 3 things with cheese in it. An omelette. That's a lot of work. 2 bread and 1 fried egg. Oops. It's actually seriously real gravity here. Oh well, it's a shame about that other egg there. Better take a look at the procedure for getting rid of that egg, because I'm sort of getting things mixed up a wee bit. Okay. Chez and Dogger. Thanks for subs. Egg sandwich. What are you doing? It's not the egg, it's cheese stuff. 3 cheese things. Cheese and crackers. That's not going to waste though. That's there. I've just got to get on with it. Just got to get on with it, folks. Okay. Let's get on with it. Right, so that is the fried egg bit. Put that there. Do not close that. Cheese slice. Just the one. Right. Mushroom slice. Okay, and tomato slice. I went out for a cycle yesterday. Hold on. Please work. I didn't want to. I didn't feel like it. I thought just go out. Right, there you go. Right, so that's one cheese thing, another cheese thing. Right, cheese sauce, milk and cheese wedge. Alright, there's your milk. Right. Pasta. It's quite an easy one, that. I thought, right, where could I go? So I'll probably go to the south side, but maybe not. I didn't know. I thought, here's what today. Oh! Oh, good. Oh, no, give me that back then. Right. You what? Are you? Pants? So I don't know who you are. One specific dish. Took me a while to figure out what this one wants, so keep his favourite snack stashed away from the other critters. I'll deal with him eventually. I thought, go out for a cycle, and you get to a bit in the road, you can take a left or a right, decide if you're going left or right. You get to another bit, left, straight ahead, right, just play it by ear. And I ended up in Shawlands again. I mean, I didn't really, it wasn't completely random or anything like that. I just thought, don't set out to go like that, right, I'm going to go here. I just thought, just whatever I felt like, and I ended up, you. Oh. You must take. Right. Right, who's next then? No, we know who's next. Let's pop in here. Apple pie recipe. And another recipe, sugared cookies. You know how it is, you play enough of these games, you can clock that stuff in an instant. Another recipe, a burger recipe. Right. Do they with that, I'm assuming. Excuse me. A book. Happy wanderings, my dear. I feel my, or rather our friends in the shadows holding trepidation in their hearts. Farewells are a challenge I am quite loath to be the proctor of. Looking at dancing pale eyes, a question lingers. How did I arrive? Many dozens of crescents have soared above to the point those memories of blood. A question that needs answering sooner than later for this family. One man band, thanks for the sub. Another recipe. Another recipe. Nothing here. Okie dokie. Chocolate bar recipe. Right. No, then that, then that, then that, then that. Showers. Showers. Clouds. Showers. Hold on. What are the options? Rain. Sunny. Cloudy. Thunder and rain. Right. showers. Was one rain and one... Aye. Showers, clouds, showers, showers. Blueberries, no recipe. Okie dokie. Right. Oh my god. What a f***ing mistake I made. I'll use that for something. Okie dokie. So what's next? Right, you want that. You want that, you got it. You want that, you got it. Right. Never turn down a dimly lit picnic by the river. 3 tastes of Italy. I think I might be able to give you 3 tastes of Italy. Right, Alfredo's one. Meatball sub is probably another. Pizza is definitely another. Let's get that done. Start a yawn counter. Number 1, please. Right, toast, pancakes, omelette, egg sandwich. Meatball out, 2 bread slice. Let's just get it done. Wait a minute, that was a potato. That's bread. Right. And that's that. 2 bread. 1, 2, ground beef, raw steak and salt. And salt. That's that. Tomato sauce, tomato and salt. Can I, no. Okay. Right. And that's going to give me, what one was this again? Is that a taste of Italy? Maybe. Pasta, cheese sauce. There's the pasta. Cheese sauce. Is it only... Aye, it's only in the fridge, I get that. Is it the same with the milk? Water's here. Right. Cheese wedge. Milk. Okay. Flour and water. What was the oh, fuck off. Flour and water. Spray bottle. Flour. Water. That's your dough. Tomato sauce, tomato and salt. That's broth. Tomato. No? It's a f***ing apple. Salt. And a cheese slice. Okay. Pizza. Now, is that 3 tastes of... I'll start with the 1. What's the way now? I know what I saw. What's that wee picnic one? Oh, mushroom stir fry recipe. A mason jar. What's that? Right click to gather fireflies. Right. 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 A hopper. Brilliant picture. Better picture. I'll get something, I'll make something nice for you. Skull face. Don't touch my food, rats. Curly, thanks for the sub. Oh, I didn't see that before. Spaghetti and meatballs. I didn't. Oh wait. Right, so I'll try the meatball sub first and see if that counts. It does. Good. Where'd you go? One. Key now. Good. What have we here? Philly cheesesteak. Right. Soil. Meatloaf recipe. Shovel. Dig into fertile ground, right next to where the thing is. Put seeds in a hole. Cover the seeds with dirt. Water grants life. Beef stew. Tortilla. Dog toy. Okay. Where's my f***ing camera? Where did I put my camera? Is it in there? Hold on, Doug. Bad dog. Bad dog. Stop barking. Last warning. Final warning now. Seeds, recipe. Gotta take this. Gotta take this all out. Fucking shut up, you. Horrible dog. The dog. There, dog. I hope it bites you. I hope it bites me. Just the excuse I need was straight to the police. Shut up, Doug. I'm warning you. I'm warning you, Doug. A rose. Mushroom soup recipe. Rose for the lady. Curly, thanks for sub. Thanks again. Remember that part? Rose for the lady. Rose for the lady. Parmesan. Parmesan. Black pepper salt, yeah. Great days. Get it on. Get it on. I've got so many recipes I can't keep up. Magic. A whole lot of magic. Another recipe. Camera. Aye, the devs are raging. The devs thought I need to look up like Reddit and shit like that. No. 2 dishes from the yard. Alright. Okay. 2 dishes from the yard. Let's go back to the beginning. Toast, pancakes, omelette. Mushroom slice. Let's just get straight to it immediately. Let's not talk about it. Mushroom counts as from the yard. Right? I think. Tomato slice. Mushroom slice. Cheese slice. There we go. I hope that counts as from the yard. Anything else? Mushroom soup. What was that? Broth. Mushroom slice times 2. One, 2, and a potato slice. Fortunately, already mistakenly did that before. Okie dokie. Beat it, Doug. I'm warning you. That's you on your last warning now. Good. That's showing your last warning now, Doug. That's it. No. Key. No. Leave Doug alone or unsub. Nothing I can do to the Doug. Vanilla ice cream recipe. There we go. There you go, Rat. She wants some ice. Okay. Jake wants 3 varieties of dessert. Best not to move the boxes. I think it's stressed when things change around it. I know, but I'm here now. Am I right, everybody? I'm here now. Life is about taking up space, isn't it? Everything that is alive kills something else, am I right? No. Everything that is alive kills something else. What have you killed? Lettuce. Cows, pigs, not lettuce. Tomatoes. Personally, yes. If anytime I want a burger, I force myself to do it myself, do every stage myself. Because I'm not a coward. You slay the cow, I slay the cow. Every morning. I get up and I go up to that hill and I pick. But one is to get felled. And then I pray for the soul of the cow. Three varieties of dessert. I can do that for you easily. Just going to go through them one at a time. Apple pie is a dessert. We're going to do every one we've not done before. Dough. Dough. No point thinking about it, just get on with it. No point thinking about what's the most efficient way to do it, just get on with it. That's the dough bit done. Already. And the time it would have taken us to still be thinking about it, we just got it done. Sugar, butter. What's going on? Right. Sugar. What's that? Apple slice. Did I ever accidentally... No, I didn't get around to actually slicing. I just picked up. There's that rose still sitting there. What for? I don't know. Could be what that thing's sitting there for. It wants a rose. Maybe it wants a wee rose because it's sitting at the table. But we'll get round to that. I just may as well just look it up. 3 desserts. Apple pie, very nice. Blueberries, I do believe I got blueberries, didn't I? I have a feeling I picked them up. Did I not pick up a blueberry at one point? Maybe they'll be in like with the... You know how you don't get strawberries in here? Probably in with the... Might be in with the fridge. In with the rest of the stuff. Aye, there we go. As if by magic. Butter, sugar. 2 types of butter. You got your honey there. Bread. Dough, flour and water. I'm going to put that on again. I'm not seeing it for a long time. No. Flour. What? £4 per person. Per f***ing person, man. Lovely. I'll get this done first. Chocolate chip cookies. Let's get the dough. Okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Dough, sugar and chocolate. The sugar is... The chocolate's there. Chocolate bar, what does it say? Chocolate bar, right? And sugar. That should be the lot. Oh, lovely. And who wants that? Dickhead in here. There you go, prick. There you go, have that as well. There you go, have that as well. It's right there. fucking saying that that wasn't... What was the last thing you had there? Do you know? It was the pie. Right. I was wondering. Sure. Those sugar and peanut butters, fucking bastard. Fucking bastard. Dessert. I'm gonna have to do the whole lot again, am I? Two pies. Was it two pies? I take it this isn't going to count as a dessert. Just biscuits. Sugar. We'll see. We'll see. Nice. Here, what do you think of this? Fucking prick. So previously it probably vanilla ice cream, it's got to be really into it. Milk and ice. Would it be... Probably be in the mixer thing. I don't think... Aye, that's right. Ice cream in the oven, very clever. But it's that type of game. I could try it. Ice can't go in there, so... No! Exactly. Slop. In you go. Milk, ice, and sugar. Stick it on oven. Jaws, thanks to the sub. Lovely stuff. There you go. Will you remember the other two that I gave you? Thanks. You had the key the whole time. Scummy. A mug. You again. Recipe: steak and eggs. There's different cups sitting in different places. I noticed a cup thing earlier. Where was it? Would you like... There you go. It's a Rose mistake. Bye. Ah. I'm just going to warn that dog. I'm going to give the dog. I'm no a monster, so I'm going to give the dog 3 more chances to no bark again. Three chances. Three full chances. Right, so look. 16 in total, according to this. Number one's just an example, so it's actually 15. Got to go to 60 with that. It's done. 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 You want 3 meals with beef? Okay. Horrible fucking horrible animal. Right, there you go, a burger. Let's do that right now. Raw steak and salt. Okay. Let's just get to it, get it done. Cheese slice, 1 cheese slice. How many bread slices? 2. Got the place up a wee bit by okay. That's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. Okay. This is the one of 3 beef things for the mutt. Horrible dog. All these games, all these cups signify games. Right. Fried steak. Okie dokie. Let's do this then. Tortilla. Which is that. Let's tick off all the things I've not done. Fried steak, chopped lettuce. Lettuce! Not yet. Not yet. Maybe it's outside somewhere. Spaghetti and meatballs, you can get binned. Pasta. What's pasta look like again? A ball looking thing into it. There we go. Pasta. Tomato sauce. That's an apple. You knew it when you went to pick it up. I saw you roll in and look at it and you did it anyway. Really, really worried about you. Salt. I wonder what the conclusion of this game will be. under. Steak and salt. Salt again. Good if you could pick up multiple. But it's just the way the devs intended it. Alright, that's one of, this will be 2 of 3. For the dog. Fill a cheese steak. Cheese steak. Cheese steak. Okay. Cheese slice and 2 bread slice. Away you go. There you go, Doug. Hey, where are you? There you go, Bartkey. Constant fucking. Do you like that? Aye, there you go, you have another one there. Bad dog! I wanted the key here. Bad dog. Look, everybody. Country fried chicken. Chicken parmesan. Plunger. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get... is this making you hungry? It's making me hungry. No, but I'm hungry anyway. Damien, thanks for sub. Thank you very much. Plumber tape. Is that the stuff I want? No, it's not that. Is that what I want? Thread tape. That's it. That's it there. I need that. That's what I need there. There it is. When you got like these kind of screw things that connect one pipe to another, and then you got water going through, it can sort of just kind of leak out the wee gaps between each of these bits, whether it's plastic or metal or anything else. But with that tape, keys of that wee kind of, a bit of kind of rubber kind of seal it. So less chance of dripping, things like that. Under the kitchen sink, it was kind of blocked to, but I had used a plunger, and that's normally kind of alright if something gets blocked in it. But I went under the sink. It's got like, we've got a sink, we've got this other wee kind of sink that's next to it for like, I don't know what the you call it. Imagine you're washing dishes and you've got some reason to maybe you rinse them in the other one while you're washing them in that other one. So you wash them there and you want to rinse it just with cold water in that other one before sticking them in the tray, because you don't want to just rinse them right back into the into the sink. Anyway, underneath it's 2 pipes, and that goes into 1 pipe, and underneath it's a catch things, the things that sort of will catch wee hard bits, that sort of trap, P-trap or something, I don't know, a trap. It's got 2 of them, and the one on the left, I've noticed, would never really screw on properly. It looks like it kind of screws on. I'll show you this. I'll show you this because you probably want to see the... Is it P-trap? D-trap? D-trap? What's going on? I don't know. No, it's not that. But it's basically one of them, right? And I noticed it would always be a wee bit loose. I go to screw it on, and then the minute you screw it on, it kind of then comes off, and it sort of tightens, but you go a wee bit more, and then it comes off again. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's like the threads are sort of fucked or something. And it had this black thing at the top, like a kind of rim at the top, and I didn't notice it in the picture when you look at it in B&Q, because I searched for that picture. I took a picture and I searched for it, and it came up with the B&Q one, and I looked at B&Q and it was that. I was like, who put that in? These plumbers for before just... It never managed to screw on. It needed to screw on another kind of like 3 threads, whatever you call it, kind of 3 fucking spirals worth, and it never did. So it always can come off. Like, it sort of stay on as long as you don't date into it. Anyway, I accidentally bumped it last night, and it came off along with all the shit in the trap and all the water that was currently emptying out the sink, and it went everywhere. Had to clean it all up, dry everything that was underneath the sink, all these sort of like cloths and stuff like that. F***ing annoying. I was at it for about an hour. Just an hour. I know your time, you didn't think they would be taken up by doing that. That's life, isn't it? I did that, and I was trying to work out, right, I mopped everything up, cleaned everything up, and I went, right, I need to fix this sink thing. What is up with this? Because this can happen again. I taped it all up to begin with. Kind of taped it, sort of hold it in place. The one on the left. And then I tried the taps and noticed it was still dripping a wee bit. I was like, I noticed the right one was dripping as well. I was like, what? The right one as well? I went, right, okay, put a big container underneath these traps, get ready to catch anything. And I unscrewed the one on the left. And then the right one, I unscrewed that. Then I went to screw it back on. The one on the right also doesn't screw on completely. I was like, what the fuck is it? What is that black thing? Is that tape there? I couldn't quite make it. It had a light on it. I was like, is that tape on it that's kind of slid up or something? But no, it was this plastic like rim thing, as if it came with the trap. But I didn't see it in the one on B&Q, and I'm pretty sure that was the one. So is this something that the plumbers put on? It's shite. It stops it from going on. Anyway, I took that off. It was a big plastic sort of rim. I took that off, and then I tried screwing it on, and it screwed on all the way to the fucking top, like rock solid. Rock solid. Limmy, it's rubber and degrades over time. Nice one, tuner. It was not rubber. It was plastic. So screwed it on. Completely and utterly screwed on. Tight. Cannot be bumped off. Wrong. Right, tuner. See, the thing that I had, it was not rubber. It was plastic. I know the difference between the feeling of a rubber and plastic. being 51. This had, it was fucking rubber, right? Got to get it then. I got to get it then. Nice one, tune. I got to get it. So it's screwed on completely. But I thought there's no way that's still going to be absolutely tight in terms of like watertight. But it did screw on. No chance it was getting bumped off. I did it with the right one as well. No chance that's getting bumped off, because that's the main problem. You go in to get something like polish or some shit like that, you bang that. So that's it. But I did it, but it's still got the tiniest wee. If I fill it up, if I'm like pure empty in the sink, so it needs some of that. So I need to get that today. Get that Raptor in it, and then screw it on and see how I get on with that. That might be it. There it is. There it is. Seems to be quite a common thing out there. I once got told about it for a radiator. I think somebody was fitting a radiator or something, they were wrapping that around. I was like, oh, what's that? There it is. Toxic useful tape. Like, he's a fuck, honestly. I was thinking about this yesterday. I do not want to live past the age of 70. I do not want to get dementia. And I was thinking about, well, that opens up a whole new world for me. Because I was taking ibuprofen and paracetamol because my leg's a bit sore. And I know I could go to the doctors and get more, like, kind of stronger stuff, but I just thought, no, don't, because you end up doing a Prince. It's just until I go to the physio and then whatever the next step is after that. But I got that. I thought, oh, ibuprofen. Oh, I'm meant to have that where you meant to eat something. And I looked it up, and apparently you're kind of alright. Most people are alright. As long as you're not weighing, as long as you're not sort of vulnerable, like in terms of age, over 65, or with other problems, or drinking alcohol, you're alright. But it is best if you eat with it. But you're alright. Obviously, don't take my word for it. Look it up yourself. But I also thought, but this doesn't affect me because I'm going to be dead in I'm going to be dead in like 18, 19 years anyway. I don't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? And I was thinking, what other things, what is open to you if you know you're going to die at 70? Like you got your terminal or whatever. What's open to you? Can it be booze? Because I end up taught myself long before that anyway. When you're 69, you'll change your mind. The only thing that would change my mind is if I get to 70 and they go like that, we've got a miracle new dementia drug. Nobody gets dementia now. We can guarantee that when you're in your deathbed in your 80s or 90s or whatever, you will be of sound mind rather than you don't know anybody, you don't know who the fuck you are, and everything's confusing, and you're basically a fucking zombie. That's not happening to me. Unless they come out with something like that, then I'm Indeed at 70, that's all I'm going to say. Indeed at 70. I could go to 75. I could risk going to 75, but why bother? Have you told your son this? It's not that you don't mention my son. Cheers, thanks. I'll just go to Switzerland. Just go to Switzerland. And if they go like that, oh, well, I mean, if you're not being diagnosed, we can't really do it. I'll say, listen, if you don't do it, I'll just do it right outside your front door. Up to you. Makes no difference to me. A whole new... So the plunger there reminded me. A red beet. A red beet, everybody. Another recipe, chicken noodle soup. Midnight greetings, my dear. My dear, watching misty fingers rise through trees, a strange thought has taken haunt. What the f*** are you on about? A flavour of drowsiness now dances alongside the light in my soul. The twilight whispers hold not a tinge of concern, and so I shall trust their calm as away you go. Fish and chips. There's a red one and there's a blue one. Fish chowder, toilet paper. So I kind of just put that right down the toilet. Oh, and a green one. But that was just coincidence. Ah. Small level of puzzle. Chicken burrito, raw chicken. Okie dokie. So I kind of put that in. Can I put the bog roll in? Alright. And I got these cups, remember? Was there something like out here? I did warn you. I'm not going to spend my life trying to work that out. I'm not going to spend my life being the colour. It's really good to see the resurgence in Michael Jackson fandom. Go on, how many times have you seen Michael now? $65. 564. A few people ashamed and saying 0. That's fine. That's fine. There's a lot of scolding going on social media these days. You're very right to keep it under wraps. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Some very judgy, scoldy people out there. God, thanks a sub. Insert slightly over familiar message here. Scotty, thanks. Right. Done. Wonder if I can bring him inside. Nope. Not sure this is a dog. No, he's not coming inside. Oh, look. Out. Out. Oh! What happened there? I didn't mean that. Yeah! Bad dog! Oh, he's... I don't think that was a glitch. I think he's trembling. And you get... Seen one of the recipes? I don't see why the chicken got to get a hard time and the cows. Well, no batting a f***ing eyelid. Right, next. I hope the wind doesn't blow him off the branches. Right. Is that Olf loves the smell of fresh coffee, but seems to hate the taste. Right. It's been many years since I've seen this friend about. The evening's ever watchful eye. You can watch their dances for hours, simply mesmerising. Alright then. But is there any... I swear to God. Right, so I'm going to go out. And I'm going to take a picture... I hope the wind doesn't blow him off his branches. Is that like... Is that the house in the distance? Or... And then that. And then the sky there. And then the moon. And then kind of fireflies and things. Let's see if I can get a picture of anything. Leave. Leave. Sorry, folks. I know. Right, nothing there. Right now. What about yous? fireflies, right? Keep. Nothing there. Delete it. What was the... Was it here? Tony, thanks to sub. Did you have a skateboard? No. There's a time when everybody had one and I had one then. But... no, actually. So I'm meant to take a picture of a shooting star. Sub, thanks to sub. Alley Cat, it's not on Steam. Aye. Speech, welcome back. Miasma, Tower Control. Pigsy, thanks to subs. It's gonna get tossed. The moon. There's that dog. There's that fucking dog. What's you? Alright, it's just that. Right. I'll probably have to look up the hobby does to get blown off the branches one. Right. Hard or soft boiled eggs? It depends. Is it it? The dog's it. Stay it. I don't know what that is. Wants nothing, can't eat. Wants nothing, on a diet. Is that us at the end of the road, maybe? This gent is such a hopeless romantic, he would always sing verses by the fire for a rose. We're kind of getting into that room. So what have I got? What if I do that, right? And plonk that down there. Fucking dog. Okie dokie. Now, who wants these things? Chicken burrito. Watch out for crumbs falling from the heavens when you serve this up. Meatloaf. A slippery slope is the loaf. Is a loaf of meat. A gateway meal into larger and larger meat feasts of flesh. Bounty of the sea. Right. What all day is this? See the chicken burrito? I'm going to make that. I'm going to put it outside, like where the moon is, and see what happens. Or where anything else is. And just see. You fucking... Knew that was going to happen. And then that's it, that's it. Shut up, dog. I'm warning you now. Oh, the lettuce. Oh, there's a lettuce there. Where the fuck did I get the lettuce come from? Beneath the headphone sinks to bits. Flash the baby blues. 19 thanks to the sub. Watch out for crumbs falling from the heavens when you serve this up. When you serve this up. You serve it up. Yeah. There you go, look. Yeah. Here, moon. Here, moon. Catch it. No! That's the game finished anyway. I mean, that's it. That's it finished anyway. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because after this point, it's just looking things up. I hope the wind doesn't blow him off the branches. What? Is that a bird or something? Is it run about there? I've already went out run about there and taken pictures kind of up at branches. Should I leave food there and see what happens? I could do that, but let's say I did and I get that one. I need to get coffee for that. Get the key to get into there for that. Work out what he wants. Probably have to try about 20 recipes to try and work out. 50. This one here. It's been many years since I've seen this friend about. So, what I'll do, I'll go out with the camera and see if I can see anything that looks interesting in the sky. I mean, forget it. 16-3-2-1 riddles. It's that kind of game. Oops. Up. I meant to right click. New type of mushroom. Right, so in order to get that, I have to go all the way back. I have to go all the way back. No. No. Don't know why you're loading. I want to exit. Let me out. Let me off. Right. Corey, thanks for the sub. What's it called? Creature. What's it called? Kitchen. No commentary. Right, what have you got then? Look for the next picture. Just pretend you're playing. Oh, aye. Wait until the... Fuck off, Doug. Aye, it works. Oh, bacon now. Oh, look. All secrets. Okay. Shut up. Fucking wank. Not reading that. Fucking reading that. It's a shite. a moth. That's right, you can zoom in, I forgot. Make good memories. Friend. How's that? This is the end of the game. Get the Mothman statue livestream on OI. You fucking prick. Silly you. I'm reading that. It's far too much. Far too much reading. That's so cute. Family. Find your family. Punches you right in the face. Where you go? Up your fucking arse.